Now for this new pie chart, right? This is the more shooting. This is the blue and green, but the more shooting, right? It's got more green to it. Now I was looking at this one, and I just got to be honest, y'all. This pie chart is just the you just don't get enough attributes where you want them. You know what I'm saying? Now you do get a lot of shooting badges with this one, so you can like if being a pure sharp is more your play style, this actually will be like a perfect build for you because you can have I think 27 or 28 shooting badges. Yeah, 27. So you can get a lot. However, your three just doesn't get to that pure sharp status. You know what I'm saying? So and your dunk and your layup really doesn't get too elite. I mean, your layup does get pretty high. I will say that, but your driving dunk doesn't get to contact dunk status. Now, if you want contact dunks with this build, all you got to do is put on slash and takeover. You'll be fine. All right. And also with this build, there's a couple different ways you can make it. Like y'all gonna see, I'm gonna make this joint a couple different times, and all of them are good, but it's all playstyle based. All right. So what I mean by that is, if you're more of a dribbler, you probably gonna want this build to be shorter, just so that you get good ball handling. You probably gonna want slash or takeover or shot creator, whatever. I would go shot creator if you more of a shooter. If you're more of a shooter, go sharp or shot creator, because the reason I say shot creator is your ball control goes up by 10. The more when you have takeover, right? So it's gonna start you out at like an 80 something, or even if you make it tall, it'll start you out at like a 70 something. But once you get takeover, now you're moving like a playmaker. Like now you're moving like you got 90 something ball control, and with a build like this, it's pretty versatile, but it's you could do everything. You just can't do everything that well. So that's the only downside to this build. Like me personally, I will not be making this, but I know there's people out here that like builds like this. Like they like builds that can do a little bit of everything, but they're not like the best at one thing. Now, if y'all wondering why I put the post fade up, that's just for the people who aren't gonna play rec. You're only gonna play park or whatever. There's no point of putting your free throw up if you're not gonna ever shoot a free throw. But if you are gonna play rec or pro-am, whatever, go ahead and switch those two out, or you can drop a little bit of your close shot or something like that. You can change your build the way you want to do it. But me personally, I'm not gonna be in a pro-am like that. I'm not gonna be in a rec like that. So I'll just put the post fade up. Now for the heights, honestly, 6'5" through 6 foot. If you want to be dumb fast, be like 6 foot. If you want to be a dumb fast shooter, be like 6 foot, 6'1", and put that sharp takeover on. If you want to be a good, all around player, I would say go a little taller, and you could go slash and takeover, or playmaking. Like don't sleep. Y'all can go playmaking. I never really tell people to go playmaking takeover, unless they're a playmaker. But you can do it with this build. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, this build. The rest of this video, I'm really just showing y'all different ways to make it. Like different, like right here, I'm pretty sure I'm showing y'all how I would make it. I would go less shooting because I don't think you need all them shooting badges, and I would just max the defense out. You know what I'm saying? I would do it like this right here, 8, 16, 13, and 9. But you know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all. 8, 16, 14, and 9. This is how I would do it personally. But I just wanted to show y'all different ways on how y'all could do it, because I don't know. Everybody plays different. And this build, it's so many different ways that you can make it. I didn't want to give y'all just one way and say this is the best way, because this build is pretty, you could do a lot with it. Yeah, that's about it with the video. Wrap this joint up. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. More builds on the way. Go on.